metrics are key performance indicators, KPIs, should I focus on when evaluating syndications? A phenomenal question, and any first-time investor or somebody who's a novice at this, has only done a couple of deals, this is exactly how they review the deal. They're going to look at two things: IRR, internal rate of return, and equity multiplier. In other words, how much is my money going to multiply over the whole period? And I can tell you that while it's important to know, like, hey, how much money could I make? The truth is that those are projections. That's not reality. It's rooted in hopefully some good underwriting, right? Now, hard to know whether or not that's the case unless I'm the one that's betting the underwriting and making sure that it's good. But the KPI that I would focus on the most, this might be a wake-up call to some people, is how many properties has the sponsor foreclosed on? If the answer is more than 0, don't work with them, please. Spare yourself the trouble. That's the main KPI. You want to make sure, hey, has the sponsor been shown, has a track record to show that they've never lost a property? Another great question to ask the sponsor is, how many capital calls have you had to do over the course of your career? The fewer the better. Capital calls meaning times where they go back to the investors asking for more money after the initial investment. This happens from time to time. So those are the two KPIs that I would look at. I would look at internal rate of return or equity multiplier for these deals, because guess what? That's not reality. They're projections. And so if you're looking for more tangible data, those are the two questions I would ask. And I would also try and figure out, what have previous projects, what has the sponsor done on previous projects, and what has the internal rate of return and equity multiplier been on those projects? Because history tends to repeat itself. So if you're looking for some metrics to really focus on, those are the three things that I'd be paying attention to. How many properties have you foreclosed on? How many capital calls have you had to do? And finally, what has the IRR and equity multiplier been on previous deals?